This second time, when I saw people scramming, but there was no sound, for tear gas, there was no smoke, no nothing. But when I look up, I see this huge swarm of bees.
But as the police, protesters and the journalists covering the protests scampered for safety, a street beggar, paralyzed from his waist downwards, was glued to the ground, his wheelchair beside him, alone and at the mercy of the bees. A journalist, Victor Muyakane from KBC, noticed him and, as though in a trance, leapt forward to pick him up.
I saw hundreds of bees around him, his face, his head. He's got hydrocephalus, so he's got everywhere, all over him. His upper torso was just bees. It looked like he had a helmet on, and he was just made of a live swarm of bees.
With all that commotion around you, how did you even notice this guy who was in distress?
There's some kind of unearthly silence. It's like everyone just is running. So through that silence, before the noise came in, nyuki, 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 I heard a scream. It was full of agony and anguish. And I turned. So that's when I saw him. Never forget. Right underneath the stop sign, he is screaming.
A bee sting leaves behind a venomous toxin that causes pain and swelling on the sting site. In some cases, it may lead to a severe allergic reaction that could be potentially life-threatening and requires emergency treatment.
I was trying to calm him down. I was trying to tell him, relax, I've got you. And then so when I open my mouth, they come in. And so you speak a word and you spit out bees. You spit them out, you spit them out. You say, pff, pff. You don't want them to come into your mouth.
But he must have been stung in his mouth as well.
He was. His tongue was swollen. There were bees in his mouth. But my heart was pumping. It was all about, can we get to safety? Can we get to safety?
You're running and it doesn't seem like there's anyone anywhere, right?
Exactly. It doesn't. And it feels like you're running 100 meters because this was just a road, right? Like you just cross the road. That's where I was. I was across the road and I just came on this side. But it seems like I'm running and there's nobody there. And see, I see just briefly like glimpses because there's bees all over my face and everything. But I see the first person is meters away. Everyone is away, you know? And it just seems, and then I trip.
When rescuer and victim fell, there was no one close to help them. Again, Victor mustered strength to rise to his feet and pick up the helpless man. Must have felt like, eternity.
It did. And imagine an eternity of... It's like someone is turning the volume on the pain like this. 4, 5, 6, 7. It got to a place where you felt no pain, no more pain. It was too much. So when I handed him over to people, I went back to get his wheelchair and got so stung, I think I just kind of heaved the wheelchair across the road.
Fortunately, St. John ambulances stood right next to the scene. Victor was later taken to MP Shah Hospital for treatment as the street boy, identified as Amos, was taken to Kenyatta Hospital. The swelling on Victor's face and body subsided overnight, and today, though still in pain, he went to Kenyatta alongside officials from Kenya Re to visit him. Unfortunately, they missed him. The hospital says he was discharged after treatment and it's not clear who picked him up.
We wish we could know where he is so that we can be of help to him.
What's crucial, though, is that he is alive and well. Sylvia Chibet, Citizen TV.